Hello everybody, my name is Andrew from BrickMeisterZ with my second LEGO Movie franchise set that I'm going to be reviewing this on my YouTube channel. This is the only LEGO Movie 2 Duplo set that you could ever find, and this is called Emmett and Lucy's Visitors from the Duplo Planet. This is set number 10895. It's recognized versus 2 and up, and it has a total of 53 pieces, and retails for $30 in the United States when it was released back in January of 2019. And before, when I saw the LEGO Movie 2 back in February of 2019, which was probably about 2 years ago already, I think I bought this set early on Amazon back in December of 2018, I guess. I don't remember which day that I got, but looks pretty cool, by the way. Either way, here's build the set, and now let's take a look at those two Duplo figures before we move on to the 4 brick-built Duplo Alien Invaders. Starting off with Emmett, I love the printing on his construction outfit. Rather be some printing on the torso at the front and in the middle of his legs. You can rotate his head 360 degrees, which is fun. And you can also move his arms up and down, which is different for a little bit movement. And one thing I noticed about Duplo figures is because the arms are slightly in a rubber material or whatever. And to sit the Duplo figure, all you have to do is sit him down on 4 Duplo studs. Their butt kind of sits on 2 studs at the back and 2 studs at the front for their feet. And one thing that I do want to point out is because that 2x2 Duplo brick piece in white is actually exclusive to this set. And 2 accessories that Emmett actually had for Duplo accessories, whatever you want to call them, is his white coffee mug and his shovel in light bluish gray. But that's a look at Emmett for this Duplo figure, as much as I want to call it, and there's nothing too much else to show with him. As for Lucy, or Wild Style, whatever you want to call her, really, huh? So every single time when I saw the LEGO movie, I called her old name Wild Style back then, but I don't call her old name anymore because I call her Lucy nowadays. Anyways, for Lucy, just like Emmett, you can rotate her head 360 degrees. We got some printing on her hair and some printing on her torso. And you can move her arms up and down. There's nothing too much else to show with her. And one thing I do want to point out with minifigures is for Duplo figures, I forgot to misspoke that. For Duplo figures, you can't take apart any of the pieces as far as I can tell. And one accessory that Lucy actually had is a stop sign that says go forward on one side and never stop on the other side. But that's it for the Duplo figures. Now let's move on to the build of the set. As for the build of the set with all of these brick-built Duplo Invaders, let's take a look at this one first. And I do kind of wish some of the rest were at the end of the LEGO movie, guys, but this is the one which directly from that ending, if you've seen the original one or not. At the top of his head, we got that orange Duplo flower piece, whatever you want to call it, that orange plant piece or whatever. At the front, we got these 2x2 Duplo bricks with the eyes print at the front. And you can make him talk like he does at the end of the first LEGO movie. Yeah, there we go. By splitting this middle section in half, and you can probably move his mouth up and down, which is pretty fun to play around with, if I do say so myself. Keep that in mind is that with Duplo bricks, you can use them for regular LEGO bricks, as far as I can tell. For example, here's a 2x2 Duplo brick, and say you want to attach a regular LEGO 2x4 brick. It fits in perfectly, and this is a way that you can probably save a little bit of space when you build some MOCs if you want do that when you grow up with regular Lego bricks with Duplo bricks, so that you can probably build your own MOCs, as far as I could tell. Pretty cool how Lego actually did something like this to combine Lego bricks, regular and Duplo bricks together, as far as I could tell. And before we move on to the next Duplo Invader for this set, one thing that I do want to point out is that one last thing I want to talk about for this Duplo Invader is that he actually also came in the Lego Movie 2 Movie Maker set. And this next Duplo Invader has a red slide piece for a ton, which is pretty hilarious to me. Pretty simple build. At the top, we got these two Duplo bricks with the eyes, which are printed at the front. And you can actually fit a Duplo figure and make it slide down that slide, which is pretty cool, with sort of like a play feature to play around with. But that's it for this Duplo Invader. Now, let's move on to the next one. And the tallest of the Duplo Invaders is sort of like an octopus bottom. Rather be that 2x2x2 Duplo brick in purple with the eye print at the front. And at the bottom, we got some tentacles or whatnot. And this piece in white, that's 2x2 Duplo brick with some curve, is sort of like his tongue or something like that. And at the top, we got a 2x2 Duplo brick in like light blue for the top of his head, which is sort of like a crown or whatnot. Not too much else to sew, but pretty simple build for this Duplo Invader. And the last build of the set is this little Duplo Invader with a 2x2 Duplo brick at the bottom in light blue, and at the top for his eye print, which is sort of like a 2x2 round half circular Duplo brick in red, which, funny enough, you could actually just chomp open with his mouth in order to like chomp your Lego minifigures up in order to destroy the city of Bricksburg. So yeah, never too much else to sew with this Duplo Invader. One thing I did want to point out is that this Duplo Invader came in the Lego Movie 2 Movie Maker set, and he also came in the Emmett's Builder Box set, which is part of the regular Lego system. But that's it for the builds. Let's take a look at the instructions before we wrap up this video. I don't have the box for this set, but for the instruction booklet, right at the beginning, it shows an advertisement for a couple of the other Lego Duplo sets, which, funny enough, I'm too old for. And then it shows an advertisement for the Lego Duplo Create and Connect. And flip through these pages. At the end, it shows an advertisement for the Lego Duplo app. And for the fun continues, is that you could probably use the Duplo bricks and transform that into regular Lego bricks for the 4+ line. And at the back, it shows a Lego product feedback for a chance to win a cool Lego prize. So anyways, that's about it for my review of the Lego Movie 2 Emmett and Lucy's Visitors from the Duplo Planet. Crazy how this is the only Lego Movie 2 Duplo set that you can ever find. And what I really like about these Duplo Invaders is because they're pretty hilarious that you could probably just chomp and destroy much of Bricksburg like they did at the beginning of the Lego Movie 2, which is pretty cool how they actually made a whole new world of play for Finn and his sister Bianca if they want to grow up with regular Lego Duplo bricks and stuff like that, like I just did. So, for all to consider about this Lego Movie 2 Duplo set, I think I'm going to rank this one a 10 out of 10, just for the heck of it, because Duplo Invaders were pretty hilarious to me. Anyway, what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. My name is Andrew from BrickMeisterZ, sign off. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and if you're new to the channel, please click that subscribe button, and then click on the bell icon to turn on notifications to update on my content when I upload a new video for you guys. But that's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.